Ready to run race one. Hot favourite the 2. Set. Racing Carano, where is it? Hops out now, accelerates to the lead from on the outside there. Mighty Mackin punching up the inside. You know Nathan, Mr. Mays round the outside. There's a dog between runners, can't see it. Further back in the race then we've got Homebush Zane and Nero was as a Cash Queen up midfield. In the straight though, Carano comfortably clear here and run away to score easily again on. Mighty Mac second and maybe just third. You know Nathan, Mr. Mays made that interesting. Then as a Cash Queen was right in the middle of runners across the top. Couldn't see it, but it was there. Nero and Homebush Zane, the last pair to check in. Just about there. Racing now, Big Time Well Done a wee bit slow. Golden Pixel goes to lead, One for the Rest powers out, and Big Time Thinker goes forward round the outside. Banshee Real getting into the action as well. Followed around the outside here by Corborn Sense and Tammy's Fire. Gee whiz, the favourite's got a power of work to do now, and that is Big Time Well Done, but the money might already be gone. And back with that Opawa Liana. Up the top here, it's Golden Pixel in front of Wong for the Rest. Corborn Sense starting to power through the inside. Back and behind these runners enter Banshee Real. Big Time Thinker's going nowhere. Big Time Well Done can't wind up, and Corborn Sense will kick away and score the final from Golden Pixel. And Banshee Real and Opawa Liana was the eye-catching run. Wong for the Rest got tired. Big Time Well Done never ever raised the alarm. Back behind that then we had Tammy's Fire and things off with Big Time Thinker as well. Nearly there. Racing Mousy away fairly. Rocky Foxtrot a touch slow. Mousy to lead here on Air Express, and around the outside we've got Slick Star followed through by Big Time Rain. Next around was Totes. Rocky Foxtrot no chance tonight, and Malachi Magic at the back. Mousy stretched them on the corner here from Big Time Rain. Totes up the centre, driving home to Air Express. Mousy wins. Air Express grabs second. Rocky Foxtrot powered into third in a photo, but has got there I think from Big Time Rain close up. They're all in a heap, those greyhounds. Slick Star was a wee bit wider than that. Malachi Magic back. And racing, Big Time Sweetie and Sub-Zero Izmir were both slow. Swiftly, Chloe getting out onto the pace with Ivanov around the first bend. They share it up. And around the outside goes Charlie Bobo, and Sub-Zero Izmir has looped the field trying to go to the lead. Back in the pack to Corborn Cleo, Power Shea the inside. Big Time Sweetie is at the back. Ivanov's been shuffled now, but Swiftly Chloe found the lead, and Sub-Zero Izmir couldn't. Big Time Bell comes after it. They'd be followed around then by Charlie Bobo and Opawa Shea. Sub-Zero Izmir on retreat. Big Time Lady powering home. Swiftly Chloe is in from Big Time Bell, Charlie Bobo. Big Time Sweetie Flew might have taken fourth off Opawa Shea. Sub-Zero Izmir was a very interesting race, and further back to Ivanov and Corborn Clay. Set. Racing Allegro Gun, just a fair breakdown. Great King was a clear last away, and Sedgebrook Babes blasted to the lead by 2 lengths here. Allegro Gun comes after it, then it's the lovely Chambo. Up and around the outside to 2 up, getting a run through on the inside there, making time down Great King, Allegro Class. Sedgebrook Babes away for the prize here. Charging as Allegro Gun can't get there. Sedgebrook Babe, Allegro Gun making time down Great King, 2 up. Chambo, Allegro Class, and it's the lovely Handy Early checked at the first bend. Set to go. Racing Corborn Potsy slow, the inside orange yellow bounds out nicely, trying to recover the inside Corborn Potsy and Midnight Enemy ploughing into that first beam, getting the slingshot right around the outside. Cool Rhythm now on the outside, on the inside Midnight Enemy poking through, followed through there Kinetic Assassin, Opawa Smoke, and then orange yellow favourites not in it. Midnight Enemy kicks away and scores from Cool Rhythm. Third to go by there was Kinetic Assassin, then Opawa Smoke. Further back then to orangey yellow Corborn Potsy went wrong at the first bend, and Brent made no ground at the back. And racing Big Time Rise, just a fair break, trying to punch up the middle, but going out hard. World Freak Show, and here's King's Call, might cross them all around that first bend. Ready Made Size getting handy. King's Call gets to the lead first there from World Freak Show and Ready Made Size and Corborn Merle. Then Fast Rigby, Molly O'Shea. Next to last Pacific Sunrise and Big Time Rise check to the back. King's Call in front. On its tail is World Freak Show, but Ready Made Size getting the run through now and is going to blitz away, you would expect. Further back on the race then we've got Corborn Merle and Fast Rigby. King's Call comes back at Ready Made Size, and King's Call does it again. Wins resuming from Ready Made Size, followed across by World Freak Show and Fast Rigby. Racing now. If it fits his best away, Big Boy Dino goes hard, followed there by Opawa Tom and so over it, trying to recover off a moderate beginning. Beside that, Corborn Owen Homebush has missed the jump tonight. Second time's back, Corborn Midget's back with that as well. Up to the corner, Big Boy Dino's got around to the lead, so over it's coming after it now. Then we've got Opawa Tom. If it fits, checked out the back, 3, 1 and 4 the way they've gone by, and a good line up for fourth. Corborn Midget's got through there from Corborn Owen in second time, and Homebush Ariel, and if it fits at the back. Set. And racing Mark's Boy a fair break. Tranquil Rue was slow. Mark's Boy checked soon after the start, and so was Izmir's Fury. Now Allegro Beatty's trying to cross Big Time Lady. Allegro Beatty the outside of Big Time Lady. Followed around the outside Chai Latte, and booting up the inside of that then to Corborn Foxy. Mark's Boy gets a run up the inside. Tranquil Rue around them. Further back in the race to Trendy Mind, and unfortunately something's wrong with Izmir's Fury. It's Allegro Beatty in front here. Big Time Lady the outside. Corborn Foxy pressing on. Tranquil Rue has a shot at them now too. Further back to Chai Latte in the straight. Allegro Beatty kicks hard. I think she scores from Corborn Foxy, who lunged, I think just missed. Then Tranquil Rue, Big Time Lady, Chai Latte. Further back then Trendy Mind, Mark's Boy, and unfortunately Izmir's Fury. Racing Absinthe-Minded Flying Merkel fair breaks out in the middle. Sheer Miss gets out nicely, and Bulldozer turns it on, and wider there to Frappuccino, and right round the outside Americano to the first bend. Bulldozer the inside. Frappuccino matches it stride for stride. Americano out wide. Sheer Miss creeps up and behind them, followed out wider then by Timid Turtle. Back behind these runners the Big Time Jason. Long way back now Flying Merkel, and the favourite Absinthe-Minded not tonight. Bulldozer in front here on Sheer Miss, followed through by Timid Turtle hunting the rail, then Frappuccino, and further back Big Time Jason. Bulldozer gets unlucky tonight and scores. Timid Turtle flew for second. Sheer Miss a close third. Followed across then by Frappuccino. Big Time Jason was back in behind those runners with Americano, and tailed off the inside pair, Flying Merkel and Absinthe-Minded. The lure to the lid's ready. And a Racing Lover at about third here. Cranky Pants leads. Now Lover gets into its work, moves up the outside. Scooters Rose back on the inside of that, followed around there by Funky Freddy. Behind these runners, Asteria runs the rail. Opawa Blair is back with that. Hawkesbury Fever's well back, and so too is a Parwilly round the corner. Lover gets the lead on Cranky Pants. Scooters Rose out wide. Lover's in from second over Scooters Rose, then Cranky Pants third. Next to go by Asteria. Hawkesbury Fever back behind them. Beside that we had Opawa Blair, Funky Freddy, Opawa Lee. And a Racing, spelling mistake, a fair break. Homebush Ramona gets out nicely, so too. There we had All in Berlin and Big Time Runnings trying to get around them. Spelling mistake drives to the lead here. All in Berlin gives chase now, followed through there by Homebush Ramona, Big Time Runnings, Corbin El Paso. Further back in the race then to Kennel Boy and You're the Best. Down they come. Spelling mistake wins easily from probably Homebush Ramona there second on All in Berlin, Corbin El Paso. Back in behind those runners then we had Kennel Boy, Big Time Runnings and You're the Best.